Hi everyone. So I'm just going to be doing a video on how to create a donut chart on Tableau. And this is part of my series on creating a dashboard. So this is one of the first charts that I'm creating. So how I usually start, I'm going to be using the sex to show the distribution in this HR data set I got from Kaggle. So you can also download it on the link below. So I go to rows and I start by doing this average. Can enter and I make another one. Perfect. So now it gives me 2 marks or three in general, but like two of it. So the first one I'm going to be using as a pie chart, while the second one is just going to remain a circle. So this is the first one, and I'm going to be using sex. So I drag sex to color. And it's already, because I already did it previously, so it already has this really cute colors for female and female. And then I scroll all the way down and do my count to angle. So now I have this perfectly done and this is a nice pie chart, but we want to go further and make it into a donut chart. So I go back to this one and I change the color to white. Okay. And I right click any of this and I do the dual axis. Okay, so now it completely covers it. So I actually need to first let me change this to entire view. And I also need to change the size. So you can make this as big as you want, as small as you want. So I'm just gonna do this. I think this is perfect. And then I come here and I can also change the size of the circle, which is now the whole. And I think this is perfect. So now we actually have a donut chart and it's really, really cute. I really like the colors. So I'm just going to actually make it look cleaner. So I'm going to hide the header, okay, and give it a title. Third, I'm just going to put gender. So this is nice. This is really, really cute. But I actually still want to add labels for them. So I go to sex and I drag it to label. And it gives me male and female because I actually created an aliases for it. So how I did that, so is this and edit and you can change it here. And perfect. And also I want to put percentage of the total. So I actually drag this to label. But I change this to count, change from counts to quick table calculation. Okay, so I right click it and quick table calculation and percentage of total. So now it shows me that females make up the majority of this workforce. Okay, so this is nice. This is already perfect. But I still want to format it because I don't really like these lines. I don't really like the borders. So I'm just going to come here, right click any of this as part and click format. Okay. And then I go to border and I just put everything as new. Dividers. No. Okay, and also row. No. Okay, no. There. And I've basically gotten rid of all the lines and it's a lot better. So I think this is fine. But I actually want to put the total amount of employees in the middle here. We're creating a dashboard. We want to have this kind of information. So I go to the second circle. That's where it's going to have it. And I'm going to actually drag this to label. Okay. And I click label, alignment, center aligned, and this. Perfect. But it's quite small, so I'm actually going to change the size to, let's see. Let's make it bigger. Mm, yeah, so this is nice and black and yeah, this is perfect. And also you can also change the label again. And yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, so this is everything. So this is how you can create a really cute donut chart on Tableau. So if you guys like this, make sure you like and subscribe. And for more fun things you can do on Tableau. Thank you.